Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just shuffling the cards. This one wants to come out. Spouse. Right. This is from the past life deck that I've got. Right, okay. Right, this is quite a deep one because it comes from a past life experience, and this will give you a deeper understanding and awareness of where you're at and why and how you feel the way that you do in certain situations. All right, it is to do with like a relationship. All right, but this is about a relationship that you did once have. What I am being shown from this message here is it is about like the World War era, and you were a wife and you were happily doing your stuff in the kitchen, you were doing the washing, you were doing the cleaning, you were doing the cooking, all right? But what you were feeling emotionally deep inside of you was a fear, all right? You were married and your husband was away at war, and the emotions that you were feeling at that time was you were scared, you were like it was a difficult time, and being in the war area, and you didn't know if you were going to see your husband again. You know, he was your soulmate, he was your other half, he was the other part of you, and you loved each other so deeply, so emotionally. There was a lot of emotion there that you had for each other, and you feared him not coming back. And this is what you carried with you, all those emotions that you were feeling inside of you. All right. Yes, it was a difficult time. I mean, you're not going to remember this because obviously like you're in this lifetime now, but I can only give the message what I'm being shown. So you were just standing there, and you know, like, and every now and again they had like all the women, they used to get together and everything, and yes, they just used to make their own fun, just to pass the time away, just to be in a community spirit with other people that were in the same situation as what you were. But also from that experience, you didn't tell anybody how you really felt, especially like when you were in a crowded room with lots of other women there who were laughing, who were joking, and some of them to you didn't seem to care. But this is how you felt, right? You never know how anyone is going to think or feel for whatever reason, but this is how you felt within yourself. Well, don't they care if their husbands are not going to come back? And why are they so jolly? Yes, I'm trying to enjoy myself here, but deep within myself, I'm so scared that my bloody husband ain't going to come back again. Do you know what I mean? And you carried that with you, all right? And it was just the emotions that you carried there, all right? Now, that was that time. Into this lifetime now, you could actually have carried those emotions that are deep within you, all right? So do you find that if your partner, if he goes out with his friends, or he's at work, or just even around at a family, and he's a little bit later home than what you think that he's going to be, what are the emotions that do you feel inside of you? All right, are you afraid that he's, but this is on a subconscious level also. All right, so this is quite deep, so you need to like go within yourself and just ask yourself these questions. How do I feel when my partner's not there, when he's not around me? Have I got this fear, have I got this panic, that he's not going to come back, that he's going to leave? All those sort of emotions trapped within you, all right? If you do have those feelings, all right, it's okay for you to have that, but sometimes you don't understand why they're there in the first place, all right? But that person that I saw, that could have been you in that past life with all those emotions that you felt within you, all right? Now I'm going to change the energy from this because obviously like this is your life now. So if this message resonates with anybody, then you'll start to feel the easing up of all those emotions that you carried within you. All right, now I have to keep up, I have to go with this because I need the energy to change and to feel it to change. All right, So okay, so they're just holding me so I can just change so that I can see the energy change and the energy shift, so it releases all the stuff that you don't need to carry with you that is unnecessarily for this lifetime here. It's just what you'd experienced from a past life experience that you had. And unfortunately, people do carry those past life experiences into this lifetime as well. And sometimes when that happens, we don't understand why we feel the way that we do. Sometimes there's not even an explanation. But also this could have an impact on the relationships that you have had and that you have with others as well. Because it's like, it can be like a learnt behaviour, and you don't mean to do it. But energetically, that is what you're attracting to you also. People that don't actually stay with you because you're afraid that they're not gonna come back for whatever reason. Right, angelic Reiki and cord cutting helps with all this. It helps to release all that. All right. Okay, so the energy's changed now. So you will start to feel a little bit differently. No, it does take time because like everything goes through layers. So it depends on what you've experienced in your life now. All right, so it can take time, but slowly things will start changing by how you're acting and how you're feeling, and you'll be okay for your other half to know that he's out having a nice time with a friend, know that he's safe in the work that he's doing, and that he's going to come back. I like that. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing, please take care of yourself. Much love, Terry. And also, please do message me if anyone's got any questions or anything, especially like on the past life stuff. All right, because, you know, past life, we don't know what all of the experiences that we have had, but we carry it in this lifetime here with us. And sometimes things are so unexplainable. All right, but life is unexplainable sometimes as to why things happen, and not actually understanding as the reasons why. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing, take care of yourself. Much love, Terry.